talk a little bit about what's going on in this room, because I think there are some fascinating ramifications here for the future. When you
Oh, anybody there? Sorry I overslept. I did the old just 5 more minutes and woke up and I'm 23 minutes later. Late. So, what is so you've been back out there gardening again, Amy? I bet. No, Amy, you didn't get that wrong. I messed around and overslept. I may have lost anybody coming, but because people aren't getting their notifications about my channel. Oh well, I'm gonna have to figure something out. So anyway, Spice has been on a good boy today. Uh, he got up, he ate, he went outside. I'm gonna go check on little booger. I put him outside earlier, go to the bathroom and whatnot. I went to let him back in. He went off playing, so he's outside. So I'll go check on him, see if he wants back inside. But last night he wouldn't leave Sugar alone until she bit him on the head. She snapped him, and then he came crying to me and went to sleep. Okay, Amy, that's good. I realized it was like only 223, but a lot of people wouldn't be here, if they came at 2 and I wasn't on. But yeah, Spice is a good boy. Today he hasn't been eating us up. And, as I saw playing somewhere, he might be on the camper hiding from the sun. I'm sure very smart they get out of the sun. So, what's the temperature where you're at, Amy, right now? Here it is, not too hot. It's only 80 degrees in here. I don't know what the temperature is outside. But I definitely don't want to cook on this light out because it heat that. No matter if I turn on 5 minutes or half an hour, it definitely heats up this camper. Which is crazy because wintertime you want to warm it up and it's hot. Oh, okay, that's good, Amy. It's probably that's warm enough for you to be happy without being too hot. That's good. Uh, here, here that might be. We'd be a little cool. We'd be running around a little cold. Um, my daddy was in the army right after Korea. I mean, he was over there in England. He was on the boat to go to Korea. And then they called him and told him he was, the war was over. So he was stationed over in England. And he was telling me about how that it was summertime and they had to wear their summer weight uniforms and they couldn't, be warm, so it's freezing. He said, so that's him leaving the base with their coat under their hiding their coat, getting out of there because it's cold out there at night. Mhm. My daddy was a southern boy and he didn't like all that cold weather. But he was talking about how fun it was over there, how much he liked it. Mhm. He was telling me about at the army base he was at. After the weekend, the bobbies would have to come round up the bikes. The servicemen had borrowed to get back to base. Notice that borrowed, they didn't steal them, they borrowed them and just left them outside front gate, which isn't cool because the people they borrowed the bikes from, God, they wanted need their bike, didn't have their wheels. Uh, yeah, well, I guess it's me and you, Amy. Nobody's in here. Grandma was up late last night, took a little nap, and he was up late early this morning doing thumbnails and I think a video. He was hanging out. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can add a video to the live stream. Let's look at something. Let me see. Hmm. Okay. Dang it. I can't get it pulled up. No, I can't. Dang it. I can't get that to go away. Oh, shoot. I messed something up here. I tried to. Hmm. I can't get rid of that. Dang it. My grandma Wolf. I've accidentally got something started here I can't get rid of. Oh, darn it. I can't get this thing to stop. I gotta, you can hear it, but I can't get it to stop. Oh, well, we'll just keep going like it's not going in the background. Well, Grandma will play that video later tonight. It looks like it's going to be a good one. I'm going to try to get fancy and I fancied myself and I can't get off of there. So, Grandma Wolf, did you get up on the right side of the bed this morning? I'm going to have to get Grandma to show me how to put that video on the screen. Oh, that's good. I did the stupid 5 more minutes. And I woke up 2:23, so 2 o'clock on my live stream. Got up earlier and got dressed to go live, and Savannah was still sleepy, so I laid her back down and take another nap. And woke up. It was 2:23. I don't know how many people are going to show up. Maybe just us for right now. Hmm. Yeah, they've got a couple. It's got a golf cart around the corner from us, and they can ride it on the street here. As long as it's not the main highway. But out there in Destin, Florida, that was awful. Be in traffic trying to get it from here to there. And summertime, there was a traffic jam from like Crestview all the way to Destin. During the tourist season, they had one major highway getting there, and you better start early if you intended to get to work on time. And we knew somebody that he had timed it to roll off his bed at his house there in Fort Walton Beach and get to his job where he literally just roll off the bed, put his shoes on, and walk out the door and get to work plenty of time. One summer he forgot it was summer, and the tourists, or as they were called, as my sister was calling terrorists, was there, and he was stuck in traffic for like half an hour trying to get to work, freaking out, calling. Finally, he just walked in, hyperventilating, and rage quit because he was so aggravated about getting to bed late. Yeah, I wish I could get the video to either play or get off of here. Yeah. Hey, that's the critical way. Anyway, I'm trying to turn the video off, but I won't turn it off. Dang it. Oh well, I can't get this sucker to get off of here. Um, oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Grandma Wolf. And he's doing okay if they're having surgery. So hopefully they caught it in time and it'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah. Get up and cook later. Oh, I'm gonna check on what puppy back in the house. He's outside playing, rambling around playing. Um, I laid about early this morning. He went out to use the bathroom, I guess, and he came back in late. Went back to bed with Gremlin. And then Gremlin got to his bathroom. He got up, I put him back out again. We checked on him like 5, 10 minutes later, and he's out there playing. We were like, do I have to? I'm not running off. He was discovered right outdoors. He's a bit of play area. He didn't come up in here. And stuff. You stop the position that. Don't do that. He'll be 9 weeks tomorrow. He's good. When we first got him, I could sit and hold him. I imagine it's all about me. I had this, nice to see you. But Spice used to, when we first got him the 6th of April, I could sit and hold him in my hand on my chest, like up over one boob. And now the little bugger reaches down in my lap. And when I'm bent over, when he's standing on his back legs, his front legs could reach my waist. He's getting big. I think it's going to be a big boy. Grandma's talking about bulking him up with muscle. I'm happy about that. When they run little dog bodybuilders and speedo and everything. I'm still half asleep. Sitting up half of the night talking and watching TV. And then sleeping in the morning times will get you. I come from him working all them years at night. He's more of a night person than he is a day person. Oh, I wish I could quit yawning. Let me see if that stupid video is quick. I don't know. Oh, percent. Hmm. Can y'all hear that video in the background? If you can, and let me know. I tried to get fast and put the video out, and I couldn't get it to play. Now I'm stuck with it going in the background. I'm worried about it bothering people. I don't know. So anyway, has everybody hit the like button? Hey, the book, everyone, good to see you. Is everybody still hearing that stupid video I tried to play? If they are, let me know in the chat. We'll have to get Gremlin show me how to do that. That looks fun, and I can find us a little short video to play instead of me sitting here trying to think of stuff to talk about. Oh, if you'll notice that this here, uh, Spice enabled me the other day because he slung his head around. He bit a little bite mark. Uh, yeah, yeah, little bugger. He's on a pack mate. He wants to play. Uh, Today he's been a good boy. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Grandma Wolf. Well, if they're doing surgery, they've at least caught it. That he's not going to pass from it. From that. Hmm. Yeah. Hopefully they can do something with it before he goes. I wish that dang video would quit. So, hmm. That is weird, ain't it? Grandma Wolf. Well, hey, Father the Grandma Kool-Aid distributor. Glad to see you. Okay, Father the Grandma. I tried to get Fancy to play a video, and I can't make it transfer over to StreamYard. Huh. Can't make it transfer over to StreamYard. So that's stupid thing playing in the background. Can anybody hear that besides me? I've got it turned off so it doesn't play with a microphone. That's weird, Grandma Wolf. I believe in some of that stuff. My mom years ago, her and my dad was like connected psychically. Um, Years and years ago, he had went to another state. He was a Boilermaker welder, that so he would travel out of state to go work. And she was sitting there, and she just had a feeling he needed money. And so she went down and she Western Union him money. I hope he does too, the rookie one. Anyway, my mom went down and wired my dad money. And, sure, he did get money, but the thing is in the town he was in, the banks would cash those, brokerage checks. So they would cash the, money order too, either. So they went to a bar. Hello, Road Runner. So they went to a bar, and that bar let them have a drink and had cash and checks for him. But my mom just knew he needed money, so she sent him money. And another, he was a coon hunter, just raccoons, and just hunting out in the woods for raccoons. Another time, him and the man were out there hunting. My mom and his wife were uh, in the car and on the road, and she had a feeling he needed help getting out of the woods. So she started blowing the horn. And he said, just as she started blowing the horn, he'd been thinking he needed help getting out of the woods. He kind of lost his sense of direction. And the woman looked at her a little shocked, like, wow, how did you know that? Just that's the way she was. Another time, we were in the back of a police car going to get gas. We ran out of gas on the highway, and she was sitting in the back, and she knew how to open that back door to get out of the police car, and freaked that man out. She'd never been in a car. She'd never been arrested. He was just thinking so hard about the lever to be able to get out of the back door till she knew how to do it, and had him freaked. So I'm gonna have to stick to poke y'all and make you talk. Yeah, has everybody hit the like button, please? Yeah. Okay. I guess Ellie Mae is over at the doctor's office and playing with the animals at her son's house. Um, she goes over there and takes care of their animals while they're busy, which I think would be mildly amusing, seeing somebody wandering around over with one good arm trying to carry your food buckets and stuff. But oh, I'm sorry to hear that, frauded drama. I hope you are doing better, and whatever it is real bad. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna have fun, and I don't see anybody else coming. I will talk here a few more minutes, and I'm gonna have to get up and go get the baby back in the house. See if he wants to come in the house. He's figured out outside means more toys and less. Would you stop touching that good bite? That you better. Hmm. Yeah. Last early this morning. Oh, okay, that's good for the drama. But yeah, but early this morning they went outside and was out in the yard and we got floodlights. Really looked out the window. He got me looking out the window and it's rolling in dirt and sugar and spice. Uh, She didn't stay mad at him after she had to bite him. Yeah, I hope she doesn't either, Bookie Worm. But we'll definitely get her on video if she shows up. Show the creature from the Black Lagoon if he shows up. Maybe 47 here, Bookie Worm. She probably will if she goes down there messing around with Worm because um, they're aggravated with her there because they've caught wind that she's been 47 degrees. Wow, I might want to coat. But yeah, I caught wind that she's trying to start trouble and that cause trouble. She shows up gas. She may find herself under real house. And she's gonna have all the filters and all her fluffers so she can sit there and look pretty on YouTube. Although I think she'd look better without all the stupid filters. Looks like she used a trowel for her makeup. Exactly. Oh my God, that'd be so awesome. She goes to jail for that. That'd be so awesome for her to fly down and show up and get charges for that. And the charges for all of that. Yeah, I figure she does it for her grandma Wolf, but at least without the filter, she doesn't have rosy cheeks and look like an alien that's from another planet. But yeah, Shiz is gonna look stupid, fly all the way down there to get to the court date and get arrested or have ugly looks be caught on camera. Yeah, we were thinking about taking the dogs with us, but we decided it'd be easier and kinder to all of us to fix it. We got a big swimming pool out there full of kiddie pool with water filling up with water. And we let them have the road stay out there playing. And they had to drive 3 hours, almost 4 hours one way just to come back. Yeah, Roadrunner, that's true. That's true. But I'm not going to pat with those songs that somebody looks. The only thing I talk about is their personality. Their personality is what does it for me because I saw some of the fathers. If you look at them, just right, and they're not really that bad looking. But you get to listening to them and talking to them and hearing them on their videos, and they make themselves ugly. Yes, she does. If you learn, yes, yeah, she's got artist, and she can't help herself but be all hot and bothered over married men or men that wouldn't have anything to do with her. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't have a personality. You have to be a person first. Yeah. Get grandma up here in a little bit and get him propped up with a 2 foot tall cup of coffee so he can do live stream. We're not fighting over the computer. But we work on do my live stream and then he'll get to do his live stream. He did all his computer work and stuff uh, earlier. Yeah, I feel sorry for Cameron family. Um, people want to prey on people that has lost a loved one, and if they're doing that crap, and, they would be smarter to just stay out of that. But it is what it is. They probably spent all these years thinking Wrangler did that too, and nobody could nobody could prove it. Nobody went to trial for it. So they've been festering all these years, thinking somebody should be under jail for it, and it hasn't happened. I feel sorry for them. Okay, the beast is stirred. I think I'm gonna have to get off here and get I gotta go get him another tobacco tub. Yes, it was it was dismissed, but that doesn't mean you don't have people with hurt feelings and thinking a certain way. I gotta go another tobacco tub. He's gonna complain about tobacco drowning out. And they figured out last night this tub's got a crack in it, so it's not staying fresh good. So let's see here. Yeah, I gotta go check on that puppy and get grandma some coffee and let him do some videoing. And it's been nice talking to everybody. Uh, it's been nice talking to everybody, and I'm gonna have to get. I'll definitely be back on here again for tomorrow for 2, and I'll definitely be on there for 2, not 2:27. Okay. Well, have a good day. See y'all later on Gremlins live stream. Bye. Let's see if I can. Okay, Florida Drama. Hope we see you then. Bye.
I wanna talk a little bit about what's going on in this room because I think there are some fascinating ramifications here for the future. When you